What's up, you guys? It's Jonno! Today I want to talk about Gen 4 preparation! Now you guys, Gen 4 preparation is a topic I cannot talk enough about. It is such a big deal. Gen 4 is when this game gets totally crazy, alright? Super crazy. Okay, this game gets really fun in Gen 4, and there are species from Gen 1, 2, and 3 that have new evolutions and pre-evolutions in Gen 4. Pre-evolutions are those baby Pokemon that really have no use whatsoever aside from they're super cute. So we're gonna cover which Pokemon have got evolutions in Gen 4. Yes, we're gonna cover every single Pokemon that has an evolution in Gen 4. Whenever I do a Gen 4 prep video from now on, I'm gonna throw that video in there because it is just really good information. And like I said, we cannot cover this information too much. It is really good information, and there's a lot of really good Pokemon that you should be trying to catch right now in Pokemon Go. You should be stocking up these Pokemon in preparation for Gen 4. So I've showed you this video before with different catches. Today we have got Tangela, as we affectionately know it as, and we've also got the Electabuzz. Alright, you guys, Electabuzz, they both have got some fantastic evolutions in Gen 4 that we are going to cover in just a moment. Now, these are level 35 100% specimens, you guys. I love those 100 IV specimens. I always have. It's been something that I've been very into since the idea was first introduced to me after we learned about IVs shortly after the game came out. So I've always been doing the 100% thing, and now we have the level 35 weather boosted on top of that. It's super litty. So you guys, we've got Magnezone, Licky, Tangrowth, Rhyperior, I don't know what that thing is called, Magmortar, the Mime Jr., okay, Happiny, Munchlax, Leafeon, Glaceon, and let's see what else we have got here. Miss Magius? I can't pronounce some of these, you guys, I'm sorry. Ambipom, Honchkrow, that one I know. We've got Bonzi, Weavile, Togekiss, Yanmega, Gligar, Mamoswine, Porygon Z, Mantica, a couple of evolutions of Roselia, Budew, and Roserade. We've got Chingaling. We've got another evolution of Curlia, which is Gallade. I think I said that right. We've got Probopass, the evolution of the useless Nosepass. We've got Dusk Noir, which I'm super excited about. That shiny should be available immediately. You can evolve that on day one. And I didn't see that last one either, you guys. Unfortunately, I missed that one too. So anyway, I could not figure out what the Electabuzz one was called. Sorry, I'm bad with the pronunciations, you guys. I am very bad. But you can see that there are a ton of new Pokemon to learn. I still need to work on some of the names. That's why I've got my awesome book here, which is going to help me to pronounce some of these names. Thank you, Steve. So I got to figure out how to pronounce a bunch of new Pokemon and learn how to say those for you guys. So that's something that's pretty cool. The rest of this video is my catch compilation. You guys know that, you know, I'm a very busy guy, and I have a whole lot of things that I have to do in my life. So, of course, the YouTube channel is a really passionate hobby of mine, and I like to record some of my clips of my gameplay to show you guys what I'm up to, and this is basically the way that I'm playing in my off time right now. I kind of, take a little break, catch a little Pokemon here and there. Sometimes I'll be at the store and I see something good on the scanner, and I'll go over there and I'll grab it just because I'm not doing anything. So these are my catches. So that's kind of how I've been running the channel in between events and in between, the major updates. I just kind of show you guys my catches. I did happen to catch a really sick Tyranitar. This guy was local, Rancho Cordova. You guys saw me go do the organic adventure, walking my 10Ks off at Rancho Cordova, Hagen Community Park. So I caught this guy somewhere near there. I also got an unknown bee, and that was a pretty lit catch. I was like, hey, unknown. I love catching unknown. It's always fun to catch an unknown. And then randomly, we actually did get another unknown bee. So strange to get two of the same letter in a row. But yeah, we got two unknown bees That's always fun. That's easy candies. I will grab an unknown bee anytime. So yeah, I went ahead and grabbed the bee. Fun fact, my very first unknown was an unknown letter B, and you guys will remember that I got video of the only 100% pure organic unknown catch that has ever been documented. I've never heard of anybody catching an unknown 100% pure organic with no event associated, just a totally organic unknown. This guy walked up to my car and he's like, yo, did you catch that weird looking squiggly Pokemon? And I was like, no way. This guy actually just came up and said that, because, you know, I'm filming, so I look like this crazy guy, and he knew I was there for the Pokemon. It looked like it. And I realized he was not trolling me. He actually just caught that Pokemon. He said that he was on his morning walk past that particular location, the bowling alley in Alameda over by South Shore, and he just happened to see that Pokemon on the nearby doing that particular player a solid, and got him the unknown catch that morning. It was early in the morning too. I could not believe it. So I always kind of look back at that. I'm like, yeah, it was cool that I got my very first unknown, but what's super litty is that guy actually is like the only documented person that I know of that I've ever heard of that caught a totally 100% organic, no scanner unknown. And I just thought it was really cool that I captured that moment on film. I'm like, hey, it is possible for people who happen to live in a city that is known to spawn up to 10 unknowns in one day. I mean, it doesn't just happen everywhere. Alameda is a very particular case. But yeah, they have, well, okay, Alameda didn't get 10, but the area surrounding Alameda got 10. I mean, come on, it's crazy the amount of unknowns that they get over there. So of course, somebody who lives there right next to a known hotspot that spawns unknowns over and over again, yeah, I mean, if you walk past that place every morning, statistically, you would possibly get an unknown. So, you know, it just stands to reason that that particular guy actually did catch it. Other cities, it would never happen, but in Alameda, it actually would happen. That's why Alameda is super litty. Everybody who lives there has got like the best gameplay. Alright, you guys, so I was catching Sunflora. I don't have a good Sunflora, and then randomly 2 in a row perfect Sunkerns, level 35. So you know what? I snagged both of them. They only evolved to 1902. You can see them both there. Got a twofer off of that one. I was pretty stoked about that. They only go to 1902, you guys. I mean, they go a little higher if you powered them up, but still, that's so weak. So I'm like, whatever. This was my very favorite spawn from Community Day, you guys. I was checking the 100% Pokemon. I was trying to get the 100% Dratini, and as you guys know, my luck is very bad. I will go to a 100%, it is not the shiny, and then one of the Pokemon next to it is a shiny, and I cry every single time, you guys. I seriously cry every time. But in this case, none of them were shiny, so no shinies here. But this was the most litty spawn that I saw the entire time during the event of anywhere that I checked. So I was like, you know what? I'll throw that on the video, let you guys remember the good times. I do love cluster spawns, and we've had a lot of cluster spawns on my channel, so I thought, hey, I'll give you guys a little cluster spawn. Now, you guys, this is probably one of the best spawns that I've ever seen in the history of Pokemon Go, and I've seen some cool stuff before, but this is a 100% perfect Gyarados, and this thing is exactly 3000 CP. Now, I love my number series, you guys. I'm weird. I don't know why. I was telling myself, don't do the number series. You're gonna get obsessed and get weird about it. And I'm like, here I am. I'm getting obsessed and getting weird about it. So I like that he is exactly 3000. I just think it's so cool. And he's a 100%. So I'm gonna save this guy. He's gonna stay at the 3000. He's going in my number series. And then I'll probably get a 1000 and a 2000, but they gotta be 100%. That's the thing. So if it's 100% and it's a cool Pokemon and it happens to land on exactly 1000 or 2000 CP, that's actually pretty cool. I think that that's really cool. So anyway, try to find ways to stay passionate and stay interested in the game, and the number series for me, I'm like a weird math geek or something like that. I don't know, that's just cool. Plus, it's a wild 100, so I caught it as a 3000. I think that is super litty, so I'm really happy about that too. Anyway, you guys, that is gonna be the end for this episode, Gen 4 preparation. What Pokemon have you guys caught in preparation for Gen 4, and which Pokemon do you need to catch in preparation for Gen 4? I have got Lickitung on my sights. I really need to get a Lickitung for that Licky, so I'm really excited about that. Alright, guys, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to my amazing subscribers. You guys are litty like Skitty, and